It's important to have people in our lives that can see more in us than we can see in ourselves. The self-talk, the limiting beliefs are just, they can be paralyzing. And we don't always have the biggest belief in ourselves because we haven't gone out and accomplished the potential that we have that others see in you from the outside, right? So my daughter, we just finished up. She's in 7th grade. She's competing on the high school varsity girls cross country team, first year running, and she has an incredible amount of potential, and I could see it in her from day one. And the problem is she can't see it for ourselves. I mean, can we all relate to that, right? The self-talk that we have, the limiting beliefs, based on the fact that we haven't quite perform to our potential, and so we can't see it. But from the outside looking in, from others, many can see it clearly. And so she just wrapped up this race, and she's continued to improve every single day, every single meet. But yet I know there's like way more in her, right? And so this is the last meet of the year, and I just challenged her. She continued to run with this other girl that's a good friend of hers. They're both good runners. The other girl is just a year older, and she's played down. She's ran with her teammate, and a lot of times she's let her teammate beat her when I know that she could beat this other girl, and I know that she could finish a lot further ahead than what she had been. And so I challenged her as the last meet of the year and said, Lila, by you holding yourself back, you're holding others back. She's a leader. I said, you're a leader. Like, you gotta attack. When you get to the place where you're uncomfortable, know that you're in the right place. When you're in the place that you're uncomfortable, you can go harder, you can go more. And she did that today, and I challenged her. She hadn't broke the 23-minute mark, so 23:25 is her best. And I said, I know you can do better. I knew she could do way better. I said, I challenge you to get under 23 minutes. And I gave her a little reward, a little carrot dangled in front of her to see if that would be enough to get her to go for it. And it was. And she beat her teammate by over a minute. And she placed way higher than she had in the past. And she played, her time was like 22:24. It was over a minute better than what she had done before. And it took someone outside of herself that saw the potential in her to challenge her to step up and to give it everything that she got. I said, you're not helping yourself or your team by holding back. And so we're not helping ourselves or our team, our organization, our community, our families by holding back. And a lot of times it does, though, take that coach, that mentor, someone from outside that's been watching, that knows you, that believes in you, and knows your true potential to come into your life, to put their arm around you and to get that out of you, to extract it. And that's what leaders do. And my daughter stepped up as a leader today for her team as a 7th grader. And now she can never go back, right? I mean, we already know what she can do, and to be honest, I think she can do more. She finished the race. She gave it a great effort. I don't know that she gave it all, right? There were some girls that had given it all, were on the ground, couldn't move, were extremely out of breath. Like, she was able to carry a conversation with me. Like, yeah, she was winded, but she was standing, and to be honest, like, looked like she could have kept going. And so now we just know that she can do more, and I love her. I put my arm around her, proud of her, and told her that I knew she had more in her. But I also now know, going into the future, right, that she can do way more than she thinks she can. And so you can do way more than you think you can. I can do way more than I think I can. That's why I continue to surround myself with other people that have been to places that I want to be, that see something in me sometimes when I can't see it myself. And so what a great reminder and a lesson for me, and hopefully for my daughter as well. And so just remember that, like, surround yourself with others that are willing to not only see that there's more in you, but that would be willing to challenge you to actually realize that potential that you have within. Let's go.